When you got a lot of individuals, it can be increasingly hard to get them all to work together in harmony, and you tend to get the problem of too many cooks in the kitchen pretty quickly, where only a few people are actually doing stuff and everyone else is stunned, confused, and bored. There are three main ways organizations try to parallelize people in order to prevent this, which are often used all at once. They say 9 women can't make a baby in a month, but it's very possible to get 1 baby every month with 9 women. You just have to time it right. And that's the first approach to the problem of parallelization, which is to split people into smaller groups which are independent of each other and thus require little to no communication. At the extreme, this may mean a single person is working alone on a project that may take years, though in practice each project is still done by multiple people, and parallelized internally because it's usually easier to parallelize a small group than a bigger one. Pros: there's no need for communication externally. Cons: work may be repeated between projects if a single problem appears in many areas, since their solution is not shared. If a person quits a project only they are doing, then that project may never be done. The second most common approach is parallelization of tasks inside of projects, with each person doing an individual section, and at the end making sure everything connects well. This tends to be the ideal method, as it's right in the middle of the Goldilocks zone without being too extreme on either side, and the contribution of different ideas can create new creative solutions. Pros: it gets the project done more quickly since there's more people working on it, and more people working leads to more creative ideas and solutions. Cons: less coherent and may require more cleanup to smoothly integrate each section. In some cases, you may have to wait for a task to be done by someone else in order to continue. This is the more crazy one that I've only seen in social experiments and niche situations. Taking the example of a scientific paper, using this method will result in 5,000 people making an individual sentence on that paper. But this method can work for hard problems where only a small percentage of people make progress. But that only works because that amount of people is reduced by the difficulty. This does not really work in practice for normal tasks, as the time needed to communicate and integrate everyone's work can ruin all the possible speed up. However, the more integrated and planned everyone is, the faster this is, as the communication costs are lower. Pros: could literally finish the task 20 times faster if done properly. Good for hard tasks where each individual action requires a lot of trial and error. Cons: requires a stupid amount of people to work. Can be very slow if not organized properly. If you like these crazy ideas about intelligence, then the Discord link is in the description below. We will attempt parallelization of action on something if we get enough people to do that.